Ryan Gosling has been in a happy and private relationship with Eva Mendes since 2011. But people still remember when he was with Sandra Bullock in the early 2000s because they seemed very happy despite their age difference. Even though Ryan and Sandra broke up more than 20 years ago, it looks like he had a huge impact on her. She recently shared something interesting he taught her during their time together. In 2001, Ryan Gosling and Sandra Bullock became friends while working on a movie called Murder by Numbers. Even though Ryan was only 21 years old and Sandra was much older, they started dating for 2 years. Even though the movie they were in was kind of dark, they found each other really attractive. They were in different parts of their lives. Ryan was just starting his career while Sandra was already famous. Even though they were busy with their work, Ryan remembers those 2 years as the best time in his life. He thinks Sandra was one of the best girlfriends ever, but eventually, their relationship ended in 2002. They were too busy with their jobs, and it was hard to make things work. Ryan said in 2011 that the entertainment industry was to blame for their breakup. He was pretty close in figuring out why their relationship didn't work. Even though Sandra Bullock was getting close to her 40s in 2004, which can be a tough time for a career in Hollywood, she was involved in many big projects like the movie Crash. She acted alongside famous actors like Ryan Phillippe and Matt Dillon. Also, Sandra had a determined personality. She didn't really know how to relax and go with the flow. Because she was busy with lots of projects and commitments that took up a lot of her time, the relationship suffered. It looks like Sandra probably knew she needed to stay important in Hollywood, and that might have been more important to her than being with Ryan. Ryan Gosling experienced the popularity of being wanted and the struggle to stay famous. He didn't blame his girlfriend for prioritizing her career over their relationship. When they eventually broke up, he realized how tough it is to have a successful career in movies. He said it's hard to leave your home, family, and support to chase a dream in Los Angeles when the chances of success are low. He himself had to make sacrifices to stay important in Hollywood and keep his career alive for more than 20 years. Even though Sandra Bullock and Ryan Gosling dated quickly, they still have happy memories of each other. Sandra learned important life lessons from her younger and carefree boyfriend. Ryan had a huge impact on Sandra's acting career, but he also taught her how to relax. When Sandra was really busy and stressed, Ryan helped her see things clearly and slow down. This was like him being a guide in her life. Sandra said, "I used to rush through life, but he taught me to focus on what truly matters. He's like a little Buddha." He taught her how to be calm, something she struggled with. Now that Sandra is a mom of 2 kids and supported her boyfriend Brian Randall during his long fight with ALS until he passed away on August 5, 2023, this skill of staying relaxed is important. Being able to be calm, take it easy, and prioritize important things like her kids is crucial for any mother. The lessons Sandra and Ryan learned from each other continue to influence them. They learn to keep their personal lives private. Ryan has a private relationship with Eva Mendes, and Sandra avoids social media to focus on her family and privacy. People forget, but Ryan Gosling once dated Sandra Bullock too. Just like his relationship with McAdams, Ryan had a lot of love for Bullock. He said that he had 2 of the best girlfriends ever, and he hasn't met anyone better than them. He thinks the reason their relationships ended is because of their jobs in show business. He believes that when both people are in show business, it becomes too much and doesn't leave room for other things to grow. After those relationships, Ryan kept focusing on making movies. Even back then, he thought about taking a step back from movies and starting a family. He said he'd like to have children, but for now, he's making movies. He's okay with the idea that when the right person comes along, he might have to choose between making movies and having a family. Now, 10 years later, Ryan actually has kids and did what he talked about. He's a happy dad with Eva Mendes, and they have 2 children together. What's your take on this topic? Tell us in the comments section below. That's it for today's video. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay updated with our latest videos.